Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, Divinely Transformed, where freedom begins within. Together, we break the chains of karma and reclaim our power and rise into divine sovereignty. Your path to autonomy and freedom starts right here. Welcome back to my channel, whichever the case may be. I'm so glad that you're here. I have a special presentation of a continuance of Tarot 101. And now we're on the Empress. The Empress is ruled by Venus, and Libra and Taurus are both ruled by Venus, and therefore both of these signs are represented by the Empress. So let's find out what else the Empress represents. It represents fertility, creativity, abundance, love, sensuality, nurturing, beauty, nature, growth, and embodiment. When the Empress is in the upright, the Empress embodies the power of creation and unconditional love. This is the Mother Earth archetype of abundance and nourishment. The Empress's presence signals a time of growth, pleasure, and prosperity, not just materially, but emotionally and spiritually. The Empress invites you to honor your body, your creative cycles, and the rhythms of life. This is where the ideas of the magician and intuition, as I already talked about with the magician and the high priestess, become a tangible reality through care, patience, and love. Spiritually, the Empress represents the sacred act of bringing spirit into matter, embodying divinity through beauty, art, compassion, and connection. She reminds you that creation is divine service. Psychologically, the Empress encourages self-love, emotional receptivity, and the healing of the inner child. The Empress teaches that receiving is as sacred as giving, and that true strength comes from softness and not control. When the Empress shows up in readings, it means fertility, creativity, or a new phase of abundance is blooming. Nurture your projects, relationships, or yourself. They will flourish with love. Connect to your sensual and emotional nature. And it also means to trust the process of natural growth. Don't force outcomes. When the Empress is in the reverse, though, it can talk about creative blocks, someone who is dependent, someone who could be smothering, someone who neglects themselves, someone who is insecure. They have a scarcity mindset, which they never have enough, or they're always scared they're going to run out, and imbalance in giving and receiving. When the Empress is in the reverse, it suggests disharmony in the realms of nurturing, creativity, or self-worth. You may be overgiving to others and neglecting yourself, or conversely, struggling to express or receive love and abundance. It can also point to creative stagnation or a sense of being cut off from your natural flow. The Empress reverse reminds you that creation requires both nourishment and boundaries. Spiritually, the Empress reverse can signal a disconnection from the body or the earth, living too much in the mind and neglecting your feminine and embodied wisdom. It's a call to ground yourself and reconnect with nature cycles. Psychologically, it may reveal self-esteem issues, codependence, or the fear of being too much or not enough. Healing the inner mother archetype, whether through self-care, creativity, or rest, it restores balance. Whenever the Empress reverse comes up in readings, it calls you to care for yourself before caring for others, because you can't really help anyone until you can help yourself. Heal scarcity beliefs and open yourself to receiving. So, stop thinking about the scarcity beliefs, reprogram your brain, and open yourself into receiving. Rekindle creativity by connecting with pleasure and the senses. Avoid smothering and controlling out of fear. Let love flow naturally. The karmic meaning of the Empress is creation versus attachment, and nurturing versus over control. The Empress's karma revolves around learning how to love and create without attachment or depletion. In past lives or in early part of your life, there may have been extremes, over identifying with the role of caregiver or blocking love and nourishment due to wounding. The karmic balance comes through embodying healthy abundance, giving from fullness and not from lack. So the karmic shadow of the Empress is overgiving or self-sacrifice, possessiveness or controlling love, using material or emotional comfort to avoid deeper spiritual growth. The karmic gift of the Empress is natural abundance and creativity, a deep empathy and capacity to nurture others, the power to manifest love and beauty into the physical world. The lessons that you need to integrate to embody the Empress, male or female. Nurture yourself first. You can only pour from a full cup. Self-care sustains your creativity and love. The second lesson to integrate is honoring cycles of growth. Like nature, your creativity has seasons. Rest is as sacred as productivity. The third one is to receive as an act of grace. Allowing yourself to receive as an affirmation of worthiness. The fourth lesson to integrate is create with love, not control. Let your creations evolve naturally. Release attachment to outcomes. The fifth lesson to integrate is embody the divine feminine. Celebrate sensuality, emotion, and the sacredness of the body. And live in gratitude. Abundance flows where appreciation dwells. I love that. It's about being grateful. And that's how you continue to be abundant, is being able to be grateful and to receive. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. I'd love to hear from you. And if you haven't yet subscribed, why haven't you? Go ahead and click that button. It's absolutely free. Thank y'all so much for supporting my platforms in all the ways that y'all do. Thanks again, and I'll talk to y'all soon.